Hi, I'm Nick Kosovich with the Murray Dance Challenge, and I'm here to share some words of wisdom on some simple exercises, and my topic is breathing in smooth dancing, but you can also extend this into a much broader range of dancing. But again, with breathing, the importance for me is for two people to not only be moving in harmony, but also thinking of breathing in harmony. So if you think of most other sports and activities, whenever we're generating power or using a lot of energy, we're trying to think of breathing at the right time so we can sustain the movement and keep doing things for a long period of time. Now within dancing, what happens is we often think of the music, and that gives us a nice form and structure for our timing, and also then that leads to our movement and our choreography. But we quite often don't take enough time to think about us both breathing together at the same time. So my simple exercises, I'm just going to adapt them simply for the waltz, and that will also include the Viennese waltz because we're using 3/4 timing. And then a couple of simple exercises for the tango, which also would include the foxtrot for those of you that are out there that are doing international style with quick step, where we're using 4/4 timing. So starting off with 3/4 timing and just a simple box step, if we think of the box step as two measures. So if we're counting the waltz, we would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What I'd like you to do is to actually think of, take a nice deep breath, then start counting 1, 2, 3, 4 and stop, exhaling, and breathe in on the 5 and 6. So in doing it, we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and inhaling on the 5 and 6. So when we put that into practice with our box step, we're going to be thinking of, we start off lowering, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So the second measure in the box step, we're actually taking our side and our upswing, and we're thinking of inhaling on that swing action. So we're actually going to the top of the swing for 5, 6, and that's where we're getting lowering again, and we've got a nice deep breath. So now we've got power again and ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can also apply that to the Viennese waltz. Although it's faster, we're actually putting out a bit more energy because we're moving quicker, which also means that you would increase your breathing speed. So we're thinking of breathing a bit quicker. So if we were doing Viennese waltz, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, I'm not saying 5, 6 because that's when I'm inhaling. Okay, so that's in our 3/4, so that covers waltz and Viennese waltz. The next dance I'd like to just give you the exercise on is your basic and tango. Of course, you can apply this to all your choreography, but just we start off with our basic step. So we've got nice deep breath in, and we've got exhaling as we say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 and 8 this time is when I'm breathing in. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm always thinking of inhaling on the 7, 8. And you notice that that works out beautifully with our step pattern. Now, when we get into some more advanced choreography, I still want to apply the breathing idea, because that's A, giving us a point of reference for both my partner and I of where we are in the step, but also where we are with our breathing. So, simple exercises, whatever the choreography you're doing, think of, both of you start talking it and saying it out loud. So when you're counting it, you're exhaling. Remember the 5 and 6 in the waltz and the Viennese waltz, and then in our foxtrot and tango, we're thinking of 7 and 8. So we get, if it was foxtrot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8 would be where I'd be breathing in. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you again notice that quite often in foxtrot, similar to waltz, your upswing on the 7 and 8 is when you're inhaling. There you have it. Some simple exercises to help you with your dancing, to get in harmony with your partner, to again help with your connection and also your breathing, because that's one of the most important things in life. Thank you very much. I'm Nick Kosovich. I hope you enjoy it. Check out all the other videos for the Murray Dance Challenge.